Thank you so much, our viewers. My name is Norbert Okie. I'm the Advocacy and Public Relations Officer, ADRA Uganda, in a project called Together. Together is an abbreviation. In full, it's uniting towards gender equality for the enjoyment of women's and girls' total health and rights. This is a project funded by Global Affairs Canada, that is the government of Canada, and through ADRA Canada. We are so glad that the government of Canada have supported this initiative to see that we create positive change in the community. Today we are in Atana Town Council for a very important meeting. We are reviewing policies, different GBV policies. A review that would support us to advocate, a review that would support us to see way forward. In this case, majorly we are targeting male engagement in reference to the eliminations of all forms of violence in our communities, in schools, different institutions. So I'm so glad that we have very many categories of participants.
Mon ya choli tiki pero Johnny temo luakti Johnny tejaro ubuj maki maho ibuj do Johnny mire yen gina chama cherry poro ku diku kikunu mire jaktamo gina chama mire dubeno tedek mire tampi school fees ramo dugu yobo dego yoro mire kata wala jot primary no meeting tikunu eto wegi ni tino ni Johnny tiki kuji ya choli kan ginati na ne yata choma kan tiki kuji no bangne o cha ngwena ken dong rame no do me makalde wacha la che o chodong chemu tunga gorawi ni la che o chod primary tikunu chi
bien mon ki empowering gen ki yubu mon ki ker ma duong wek mon bu bet ki ngey ma pot pero pa cho ma diet cho lingo ga badie kuku eni te gangi kin cho ki mono wen cho ma ke kono gi dua ta ento ababa pa cho ati kiene cho lingo da to we to du mono e ora la cho e ngom tika den ñu tika gon kulu ko ero da e aka we du madu danu biro ki no la cho ne la cho lingo ha na tini gedo me na tini gedo kuno gi dio mata Chicho miero ki keji but you nge their roles and responsibility. Ikom gang. Chogu chakati medwa kote kwa bachuli ubet kit ma churu no koke chon ma mege ere loiga. Uwego ukelu kumbedi tele ikin cho ki mom cho dong charo jami cho tika mer kiri wini ki wajo ni cho pe ki ngej mo ikom don lobo cho gimo pe chingi gi pe gi chane mon ki min gi lim me ko magiti kere giti ki ngej me boli cho giti ki ngej me loki dano giti ki ngej me pon me ka cho ki wao mala cho ngeyu mana na lengo pe ka ke wao le cho ku kat kere wao ka ke ono gi police teacher
ngora ye tu ta ki wi gi mon ja bi le ka gi bi ka ke gore idul endo la cho pe tang di ni pe ni yu be pe ne mon wa ti ki pe lo lu tiang cho ko be pole do manu me ali ma pe me o dua man me ali mu be no te mon wen ki lu tiang cha ko be lo ma ga kwang we gi na chama
endo kuku ma ki wajo pera ni lu ke lu pa cho e kan ya cho ki mon ken kuku pa ti me bon ngara che li pol kare ti me ulu no da na rio cho pe ti ka bino me che mindset dong tie me rio gumi yu malo ki kwa me de mi malo ki kwa ni gien gudonyo inyum chon iberu I op chon tutwal ki mom ma pego yu pe ye chi gu po ni ki tie ki li tiang ma don gwa ko mir me ko mutumo be beru me wangi do tumo gedo do ta
ana ko be ma ken ko wala wa lu tiang be pe kwan lu tiang be pe nen ma be do lo kom cho le cho ki fu Le cho ka do for chame ka do char chero ke iba kama no gem no el tio in cho chero diko pa mo me por pum cha ta ne kan yang lo ni ye con cái ma phun cho ye tu tuan
Yang awo ka nanti awo ka nungi cakap petu ya. Iwai in nyaka mama gui tu dun pe gui. Ikan mo re tong ke wa cho dong ka ke mai kiri ke go pe ke ke do. Ban ka so ro. Pian ino ni ke che wa li da ko ya. Pian na cho he ke lu da ya. In the nyong da gui. Very shameful me cha ka wa ni da la dina fu. Mo pero mi nama che bocho cho luo ka ti ke wo bien luego que da upbringing ke lu ti ha ko be to ale culture ni achu
na ne pin ta de da chuan lu ti ang cho chết cha jo le ni ka ke lu da ko ki ke chia an ma me an ne am ki da ko ni dia no jo at ba penya da ni ne ti ni kwiri atema mama young one mege watemo kilo tia money kombe don peke.
We also want to thank Global Affairs Canada for having supported ADRA to implement GBV project in Ipade. Currently, Ipade district is experiencing a number of GBV issues. For example, teenage pregnancies, forced marriage, teenage marriage, defilement, among other, wife battering, economic violence, where women are not allowed to sell the household items. We also have cases where girls are not given resources in terms of inheritance. We still have these backward traditional policies, which is allowing inheritance when when a man dies and leaves the woman. The clan members still want to inherit. They want the woman to be inherited, no matter of the status, whether the woman is HIV positive, or she's negative, or when she's interested and or she's not interested. The clan still want the woman to be married. And then finally, the issues of paying bride price, which is now exposing a lot of our children to danger, because they say a child cannot go to the father if the bride prices are not paid. So these are some of the forms of the GBV we are experiencing, and what is causing GBV in Ipade district, mainly because that is where I am concerned. One is we have very high level of alcoholism, alcohol abuse, not alcohol drinking, but alcohol abuse. People abusing a lot of alcohol. There is also issues of marriage. I mean, like extramarital affairs, where you find a man is having 3 or 4 women. We also have scenarios whereby men have relinquished their roles of household protection to the women. The men wake up, they go and sit, they leave the women to go and dig to get a livelihood for their children. It's a very common scenario and causing a lot of GBV in our district. The coming of ADRA in Ipade district, first of all, it has enabled us to create awareness on the existing government policies and laws, which are there but people were not aware of it. So ADRA is now ADRA is supporting us, the key district leadership, to move into the different sub-counties and create awareness on these laws. ADRA is also helping us to form a community-based protection system whereby women can come in and speak on issues that affect themselves. ADRA is also helping us to bring on board the male champion and the female champion groups, and the youth corners, which will be constructed here in Ata L Center 3. So when you hear men who are the perpetrators of GBV talking very well how they can reduce gender-based violence at household level. People listen to them. People feel concerned because men are the heads of the household. Men, they are the people who make decisions at household level and all those others. So today in our meeting, ADRA brought assorted categories of leaders, including the Women Council, the police, the local council one, the chairperson urban council, and we sat in a dialogue meeting to really see how can we address the escalating GBV issues in Ipade, which is so rampant. Because now, as a result of GBV, the production at household level is reducing. There is also emotional stress, both on the women as victims of GBV and also on the men. When you see now the men are losing a lot of weight, they chase their women away and there is nobody to cook for them food. Chase their women away at night, the men suffers in coldness. So that one alone is making even men to have what? Psychological what? Problem.
Yeah, my name is Latigo Robert, Community Development Officer of Atah Town Council. Today we have been meeting on review of policies on GBV at Town Council level here. First of all, I would like to send my sincere appreciation to ADRA. Not only that, I would also like to extend my sincere greetings to ADRA Canada for their support. You know, ADRA for the office came up with this proposal on GBV, and I'm very grateful that the government of Canada came in to support this project. Because basically we have a lot of issues here on GBV, where families are breaking, children are suffering, and this has caused a lot of setback in our community in terms of development. So I would like to appreciate so much the government of Canada for heeding to the request of ADRA office here to support this project so that we help our community come out. First of all, I would like to say that GBV is a very dangerous disease here in our area. You know, our culture has been so bad, has not been favorable, especially to the women. We find out that most of the powers at household level is based on the men. And I'm also very grateful to the government of Uganda for coming out with this policy whereby men are supposed to be engaged fully in fighting GBV at household level. You will realize that most programs have been targeting women because women are not empowered. So women are now empowered, so somehow we are also forgetting about the men. But this policy has come out very clearly to engage fully the men so that we fight this vice, GBV at household level. So in this meeting also we have come out with a lot of, a number of action points that these groups that have been here, especially the cultural leaders, religious leaders, and then the political leaders, that is the LC16. They have come out with issues of going back to the community, like at cultural leaders level, they are going to set at least somebody who would be in charge of handling issues on GBV, so that specific roles are assigned to them and they handle it at household level. You know, our culture had been so bad, it was not favoring women, but now we have realized that at least something should be done by the help of the cultural leaders so that we change the situation. So basically, this is what we have discussed at this meeting, and at last, to end my speech, I would like to thank again ADRA office for coming out with this program, and also ADRA Canada for supporting ADRA office here to ensure that this program is implemented. Thank you.
I'm Mr. Okot Michael, Chairperson, LC3 Urban Council, Town Council. I would like to give my sincere thanks to ADRA Uganda. At the same time, I give my sincere thanks to ADRA Canada for bringing this project to the Town Council. GBV has been a great problem in my area. Being a developing town, so many people come in with a lot of anxieties. And all this brings a lot of GBV in the area. So today, in our review meeting, I have resolved and given out ideas that I'm going to form bylaws, beginning from the parishes, the cells, and up to the town council. So I hope these bylaws will enforce us to work together with ADRA to bring at least a change in our daily life.